Hi, Bruce DeWeck, Keller Williams Realty, and here to talk to you today about a home marketing plan for selling your home. This is part 3 of a 7-part series on how to sell your home. Last time we talked about property enhancement. Today I want to talk about marketing your home. The key thing to really market any home is to get as many eyes on your property as possible. And that's one of the reasons that realtors use the MLS, because the MLS has a wide-ranging reach to a lot of different areas. Number one, it gets it out on the MLS, but also the MLS is syndicated to really numerous hundreds of websites. It really gives you a lot of exposure. MLS feeds to Zillow, it feeds to Realtor.com, it feeds to Homes.com, and many other websites related to housing. So if you're going to sell your home yourself, you want to try and get it there, but if you can't, you want to look for alternate methods. You can list it yourself on Zillow, you can list it yourself on other websites, and that's what you want to do to try and get as many eyes on the property as possible. The key thing is visual when selling your home. It is important to get professional photographs. You can do them yourself and save some money, but they won't look as good. Professional photographers could probably cost you about $150 to $250 to come in and really make your home look good. It'll make it shine, it'll make it look bright, it'll make it look wider because they use wide angle lenses. Ideally, this is what you want to do because you want to put your home in the best possible light possible so that potential buyers see all the assets that your home has to offer. So again, you want to get as many eyes on it as possible. You want to make it look as good as possible. We've done the curb appeal things already. We talked about in that previous video. And then you want to get signage. Signage is key. You want to get signs on the property. You want to get signs wherever you can provide signage. And then similarly, that signage on the internet is going to be crucial as well. Where can you post your property on the internet if you're not using the MLS? If you are using the MLS, then your realtor has tremendous resources that they can provide to give you that wide reach. If you're not using the MLS, you want to post it on a lot of different sites. Facebook, obviously, whatever other social sites you may be using, you want to get it out there. There are also marketplace sites through Facebook. You can post it there as well. In addition to that, flyers. You want to have hard copy flyers and you want to have digital flyers. Digital flyers you can share with people you know through email, through text, through Instagram, through whatever social media that you use. Physical flyers you can pass on to individuals that you know, meet, or have interactions with. And then the key thing is to get your neighbors to help you sell it. So what you want to do is share this information with your neighbors, hard copy or electronic, ideally both, and then get them to help you sell the property because they know people they may want to invite to the neighborhood. One way to do this is to do a mailer of the 100 closest neighbors. That way, these people know this property is for sale and can help you market your property. So these are some of the key things you want to look at. You want to try and advertise it. There's a lot of ways to advertise property. White pages, yellow pages, online versions, hard copy versions, local magazines, local newspapers, newsletters. There are ways to advertise the property. All these are things a realtor would be doing for you if you hire a realtor. So realtors can do all this for you, or you can do it yourself. It's your choice. If you want to go through all this effort to get your home marketed, then you could save a little bit of money. You may not get as much because usually for sale by owner doesn't usually yield as much as realtor sold properties. So these are the steps you want to take to get as many eyes on the property as possible to give you the best chance to get the best return for your investment in that property. If you have any questions, give me a call, text, email. I'm happy to answer your questions. If you have any topics you'd like me to cover, please feel free to reach out to me as well. I'm happy to cover any topics. This is part of a 7-part series. The next part we're going to cover is communications, and then we'll go through all the various elements necessary to have a successful sale of your home. Thank you very much. Bruce Duack, Keller Williams Realty.